Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Flaherty in his 9th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Here comes Corey Seager. Yeah. The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That one just misses. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jake Burger. In the air to left center. Meadows takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Josh Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
That's a ball.
Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Detroit, and today's starter, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Zach McKinstry, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. He's trying for third. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. inside. Ball one. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball one.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Danny Jansen to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth,
here is Jock Peterson. In the air, out towards left center. Out number 2. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Threw it by him. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green.
Ball. That's down.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to. Keep it on the corners.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone! And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. One down. Elmago coming to the dish. And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler.
Oh, that's in.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-1. Runner on the go. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Fastball is outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side. Over to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Jake Burger will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from 3rd. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out looking his first time.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. The 0-1. And a curve is down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Inside.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. And there's 2 down. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt.
Ball.
Swings through that. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. The relay. Now back in safely at first. 1 out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And a sac bunt here. And that's a foul ball.
Ball.
And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He likes to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Tigers.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Hey! There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that will drop foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green settles under it. And there's one away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. And ring him up. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. 2 on, 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field. And that is the inning. Top 6, leading off, Jake Burger. That's to third. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the right side, Torres handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped into right center, base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Well struck left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 3-run dinger. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Here's Jack Peterson. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Gleyber Torres. No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Now, Riley Green. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Tyler Alexander.
And this this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Baez. Left field. Dives and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. And it's into the gap. 1 run across, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and great jump.
He's getting a little frustrated out there. On the mound, getting hit around.
Jacob Junis on a pinch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some.
Oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 6-5. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. 0-1. Jansen, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Yeah! The 0-1. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And here's Corey Seager. The left-hander on now, Brant Hurter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Nope. That's inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey.
Center field. 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1.
Swinging a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next
So digging in,
Rangers,
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Sam Haggerty looking to start something with 1 gone. Sam Haggerty now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
So they turn things over to the righty, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ezekiel Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Vest checks over to first, and he's back. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Snap throw and a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he scrambles back. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball. Bam.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short. Throws to first. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Inside, ball 1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out man at first. Next to hit, Javier Baez. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Tag received. Jansen too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bat.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's a 3-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Tied at 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Line to left and foul ball. Now the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. This one high in the air to left center. Carter under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the air to left center, and there's 1 down. Tied at 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. So Jock is retired on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows moving under it. And that'll do it. Back in Comerica Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. Duran throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next.
Up next, Matt Veer. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Just missed. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one in the air right field. And a couple of quick outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Misses the sweeper. And that skips into dirt. Into center. Carter on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, number 32. Bunted back towards the mound. Baez. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now it's Corey Seager. Makes the grab. In comes the run from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's going to be Jake Burger. Slider right there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Way inside. Look out.
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hanafy.
Number 75, Brennan Hanafy.
Swing and a miss, strike one. High fly ball, right field. Vierling gets under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Out towards left center. Carter on the move. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.